Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas time, holiday episode, and we have a long-awaited guest. Some people actually knew that you were going to be on and were messaging me excited and told me yesterday how excited they were. This is Dale Willicombe. Dale, introduce yourself, little man.
Um, Hello, my name is Dale Willicombe. I am a M120 powerlifter. Sometimes I also host a kind of a YouTube video thing, called Dale's Desert Corner. It's a lot of fun if you get a chance to watch it. Um, and I guess that's it. I guess I'm friends with these guys, so I got on the pod. It's a lot of fun, and
Hell
it's kind of
yeah.
exciting. A little nervous, but it's kind of fun. And Trevor,
Um,
man, Trevor's hammering black beers at 10:22 in the morning. I like this.
What do you got?
If I wasn't,
What
yeah,
kind
if I
of beer
wasn't
is that?
lifting, well, you can't
I
see
don't
it.
know why it's not
It's a
showing
Guinness.
up. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
is it
Guinness.
Guinness?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guinness.
My goodness, my Guinness. That's good stuff. Good pour too. You're good at that. Eh? You're getting really good.
Yeah, I'm a professional now.
Trevor still hasn't come back from Ireland.
No.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
mentally we're still there, jumping in the
Yeah,
ocean and all that good stuff.
it was
Yep.
good, eh? You guys had a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah, this
was
is
lots of
better
fun.
even than I thought it would be.
Was
Yeah,
it better than you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke, were you drinking beers there too, or just mostly whiskey for you?
I had a few Guinnesses. I started to like it a lot more because I know like everyone said like how bad it was gonna be, and I don't think I'd had it. Maybe I'd had a sip. Kyle, like I don't know if you had had it in Italy that time, but I remember like you had a darker beer, and then I tried it, and I was like, eh. And then in Ireland though, the Guinness was pretty good, especially compared to what I expected. Right, like people were saying it's gonna taste like horrible. And then by the end of it, I like wanted to. There's like split the G, where like you take your first like few sips and you have to
Yeah.
get like right between the G. I only tried like twice, but I like barely missed both times, and I'm sad I didn't just keep going. And then it turned into
Did you miss high or did you miss low?
I forget. I have to
I
pull
think they
up
were high, I
high.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
You actually have to drink a good bit to get down there. Like it's more than you think.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen this guy that does videos about splitting the G, and he'll like take it and just chug the
Yeah,
entire
just
thing. I'm like,
dummy.
oh, damn it.
I've seen that guy
Try
too. It's
again.
good.
Yeah. Trevor and I were talking about this yesterday, but I feel like Guinness is a very acquired taste. And if you're gonna acquire it, obviously Ireland is the place to do it because I think they have it like super fresh there too. But every time that I've tried a Guinness, it hasn't grown on me yet. So I think I just have to go to Ireland and drink it every day. Yeah, like the first night when we had one, I was like, it's whatever. And then you have another one, and then the next day I'm like, I kind of want a Guinness. And then it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, it's really good. It's the creaminess of it, right? It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah. My mom went to Ireland years and years and years ago. And she comes back and she said, I couldn't get into the Guinness factory for a tour. She's like, but I went to another place called Jameson. Have you ever heard of it? And I was like, shaking, vibrating. And she gave me a 26er Jameson straight from the brewer or straight from the vat. And I was like, this is it. It didn't last too long.
Luke had quite a bit of the Jameson.
Jameson's good.
I think that's mostly
Yeah.
what you drank, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think once we got to Dublin, then it started becoming whiskey time. We went to a few like different places that had lots of different whiskeys, and then the guy's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, you should try this one," because I was like, "I don't know, like I've been having the Jameson, but I'll try something else." And then he probably gave me like the worst, like shittest one that he wanted to get rid of because it was way
Yeah.
worse. I was like, "Oh, this is not very good."
Yeah,
It's
Jameson was
crazy to
good.
me. It's crazy to me how different Irish whiskey tastes than like rye whiskey. It's so much different.
Yeah.
And they're all just I think it was invented in Ireland, so that's like the OG.
Hmm. Yeah. No, it was really good. It was a great time. And there, like we were going to like these small towns, like not even like big ones. And there'd be like random people at the bar just getting hammered like Monday night. Like
It's so
live
ridiculous.
music too. It's crazy.
Yeah, like the one night we went out partying was a Wednesday, and the bars were loaded full. Like you could hardly move around. Live music, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. I just wonder like if they go and get hammered or if they just go and like hang
Yeah,
out and have a bundle of beers and
they were pretty
like
hammered, a lot of
two
them.
or three, really, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd walk up to the bar to like just get a few drinks and they'd be sitting because I'd usually like think, what do I want? Because I don't know. And then I'd go up and get a drink, and there'd be like some random, like hammered Irish guy just starts talking to you, and you're like, you barely hear what he's talking about. And then there's like this one guy who was telling me he's like from a few towns over, and he's like, this town has the best partying, and this bar is the best in the world. And he's like, I park my van at that lot down the street, and I sleep here Monday through Thursday, going hard with the drinks. And I was like, holy shit.
Good for him. He's a professional.
Yeah, he's winning.
Yeah, for sure. So where's the next trip to?
Just fucking right back to Ireland.
You going right back, eh?
Well, we're going to like mini Ireland, all of us, right? We're going to Newfoundland. That's gonna be
Newfoundland,
good.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And so the goal to get there is to win, right? Nationals, and then kick over the head judge, and
Hmm.
then get screeched in, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And none of you guys got screeched in, eh?
No.
yeah.
No. No. I'm surprised Trevor hasn't. You've been to the East Coast 100.
The last time we were there, what the fuck? We went to that brewery and just got a bunch of pints and then went and
Went
drank
back.
in the weighing room.
What is that the terminology for that though? What does that mean, getting screeched in?
It's you take a drink of screech. I think it's a shot of screech and you kiss a cod.
Mm. Yeah, no. I did end up in
And
2022 I went partying there, but we didn't end up doing that. So I
you didn't
missed
kiss
out.
you didn't kiss the fish.
No, no.
Uh,
It was like
well, if
the
you do, you're an unofficial Newfoundlander.
oh shit. Okay. Well, we can try and do it this time around.
Oh yeah, it's going to be done.
Yeah, we
Probably
just
do
go
it a couple
bar to
times. I'll
bar.
probably do it a
I'm
couple times
surprised
if
that
I'm listening.
Lucas and all those guys didn't like force us to do it, you know? They didn't make us get screeched in.
Yeah, we'll have to tell them we want to.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe they
assuming
don't
they've all
want.
done
Maybe
it.
they don't want you. They don't want you guys to be Newfoundlanders because they don't want you. Like they don't want the squat battle right between Ontario
They
and
don't want to
Canada.
give us they don't want to give us their power.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised Jeff isn't screeching people in when they pick up their bags. Remember last time he had beer in the fucking meat
yeah.
bag, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised of that too because like Jeff's a newfie,
Yeah.
That'd
right?
be
Like from
hilarious if
top
they
to
had like a
bottom.
mini, like a miniature cod, like in the bag, and then a little note saying like "get screeched in" or something.
Yeah, maybe they'll see this before that and they'll just do it. That'd be a
That
good
would be
idea,
funny.
right?
Guys,
Yeah, so let's plan.
I had the worst dream last night, and I literally was only reminded of it when you guys started talking. Like, you know, when like you have like this really crazy dream, it felt so real, and I was so mad, and literally you guys just re-sparked it. But last night when I was sleeping, it felt very real, but Nats got canceled in Newfoundland, and they're like, "That's it. We're going back to like BC, and it's gonna be in September now." And then I was like, "Bro, I just spent so much money on the plane ticket, and like we have this Airbnb." And then I was thinking, like, okay, like I gotta go get the money back and like get a refund for the Airbnb. My flight's cooked. I was so mad. I was like, I don't even want to go now. And then, it's gonna be so much better now that it's really happening. But I figured I'd
Another
share.
that's in September moving forward would be amazing.
That was
Like
really good.
that one in PEI was great. The weather was fabulous. The
It was
Airbnb
good.
you guys booked was wild.
Yeah.
The PEI
So
one?
Yeah, that was like the
yeah,
best one we've had.
Well,
yeah.
2023 was pretty golden too.
Which one was 2023?
Oh, the
That
BC
was
one though.
that
Oh,
Me
was
and
that is
Dale
intense.
almost
BC.
died though, because remember they canceled it on us, Dale, and we had to find another one for like 8 people.
Yeah,
That was fucked.
losing my mind. And then like Ty had that shit bathroom. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, Ty fucking absolutely annihilated that bathroom.
It
Like it
was,
was done.
yeah, it was messed up,
Well,
but
you
it was
guys
fun.
having you guys having that rebook is kind of why, right? Why I got invited? Because I don't think I was in on the original, was I?
No, you were. The
Oh,
rebook was
Yeah,
okay.
like a
you were.
week out.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
yeah.
It was
Damn. I
really
don't even
bad.
think I knew about it. You guys just handled that.
I wanted to drive by the guy's place from me because it was just around the corner. I wanted to drive by and all of us take shit on like a walkway or something, just to get the
You
guy's
should
bathroom.
have when the
Yeah,
fourth event was going on, be like everyone, let's
yeah.
go.
It would have been amazing.
Did he cancel on you guys a week out?
Yeah, we had a 6 bedroom place, and then the guy canceled. It was like 4 or 5 days out, and I was panicking. And then I found, and they're like, "We'll give you a credit, but it's going to take 10 days to get back." I'm like, "No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yeah, because it was a lot
It's
of
going to
money.
take an hour."
Like it was like
Yeah,
4K or something. It was
yeah,
fucked.
it was ridiculous. So then I had to book another place, and just luckily found the place, and I messaged the guy, and I'm like, "Here's how much money I have." and I need it from this day to this day. I think his name was George or something. And he was like, oh, yeah, yeah, no problem. And it was like $300 less than what it should have cost. And I thought, oh, I'm going to have to eat this, which is fine because I had sponsorship, right?
Oh
Oh, the
yeah, hell yeah.
burger. Right?
um, so, but I thought I'm going to have to eat this. And he was like, oh, yeah, no problem. I'll take that. So we just worked it out. And it was a really nice place, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
had like
Remember how
two
long it
kitchens.
took us to figure out that the floors were heated, and that's how the place was heated?
Yeah. And do you remember there was another place in behind it attached to it that we didn't know about? There's
Yeah, until like
like,
the last day. Yeah,
yeah, we are like, what are they? It was like another Airbnb that they rented out. It was just in the
yeah,
back of the house. And I was like, they must have been upset when we were partying. Because like we went hard that night.
Oh
yeah. We
yeah.
were up till like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah. Look, the
That was a
page was
good one.
like, yeah, the page was like, there was like an inch of booze on the floor. Trevor popped can.
Yeah, because everybody was trying to thumb fucking beers all over the kitchen.
I don't know if it was everyone. I think it was just one of us, but I don't have to. We don't have to go too far.
Thank God there's no
Um,
carpet in that place. It would have been fucked.
Oh,
no, it was a good place though. It was a good place, and we had the Mona
Mhm.
Lisa in there. That was nice.
the Mona Lisa was the perfect touch.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That
Yeah,
photo shoot was all time. That was amazing.
We should have
man,
taken
that
the
was.
Mona Lisa with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because before the party even started, I thought I got to get my picture. So I took a selfie of just me and the Mona Lisa because I thought I have this Mona Lisa has to be acknowledged somehow, right? Like somebody has to get a picture of it. I didn't know that we were all going to be like laying around with nothing on in front of it.
The couch in front of it too was fucking perfect.
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
It was really
It was
good.
good.
We need to find the
So
Mona Lisa in St. John's.
because we'll get a picture of Jeff Butt. We'll put that in the background.
Yeah, they've got to have a mural of Jeff Butt somewhere in Newfoundland.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, somewhere.
That picture from whatever 2025 Nats needs to be printed out of Jeff.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
one was
yeah,
sick.
yeah, that was a good one.
That could be that might be my favorite picture in powerlifting, period. Like,
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
was unreal. It looked like Star Wars. Like, it was crazy.
yeah.
especially because it's Jeff.
Yeah.
It's so much better. If there's anybody else, yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool. But it's Jeff Butt.
Yeah.
yeah. There's also the one of uh the PEI Nats where Trevor was down on the floor. That's a good one too. That's a good after the squat or whatever when he almost died.
Oh my
Oh,
Was it?
god, yeah,
Yeah. So there's that picture. That's a good one too.
wasn't it deadlift that you almost died?
Oh, was it deadlift?
yeah. I think so. I don't know. I
Yeah.
tried to block that whole week out.
That was like your health fitness journey started then, right?
Yeah, that was fucked. I was like, I can't die at 27.
What did you
I
change?
can't be that shitty.
What did you change that made it like? Because like since then you've just been firing. So what did you change then? Like I've never seen you that kind of just blah.
Just
Yeah, I
not
can think of is
eating
the Guinness
like
intake
shit.
has increased a lot.
Yeah, the Guinness is up, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Just trying
That's how
to
I made
keep
it to
the
where I am.
sugars down. Like I was eating so many carbs, but it was like I need like 700 something carbs to be like fucking half sugar.
Yeah.
And that's not where you want to be, eh?
No, not really. I think I don't know. I'm not a health nut, but
Yeah. No, I know you're not, but that's why I figured if there was one specific thing, you'd probably, be able to name it or whatever.
yeah, that was one of those like I didn't realize how bad it was until I like cleaned up my diet. I'm like, fuck, I feel so much better. Like less
Yeah.
inflamed and less like energy dumps randomly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't have that. Like I get pretty fired up. I stay fired up usually.
yeah,
Like the whole, I mean, it's the whole atmosphere that like like Infinite itself gets fired up. There's a bunch of crackheads in there.
yeah.
Show up to a meet. It was at Wango's. We did this one meet. We went to one meeting where one of the kids was lifting, and Wayne goes, I knew the Infinite guys were here. I could hear you. I could hear you in the back. It's a
Yeah.
bunch of degenerates going, yeah, in the back of the gym.
Yeah, Infinite's good, good because you can go full retard and there's no paddlers there going, "What the fuck is wrong with these guys?"
Yeah, yeah. Even the like the jujitsu people, like they're like, yeah, I get it. They're used to it.
Yeah, yeah. All the jiu-jitsu people are fucking nuts. I remember one of the first times we went there, Mario was there, and he just kicked the wall for like 3 hours.
You
Like
remember
that
that
big
time you
center
guys
beam with the
brought
pad
Matt?
on.
Remember you guys brought Matt? They was like
Oh,
he was like he's
yeah.
like he's like he comes next time he comes, he's like, where's Mario? I want to kick shit out of me again for whatever long. He moved out to BC. But he came back not too long ago for one day and then he left again.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Yeah, he's freaky. He's like half powerlifter, half MMA guy, right?
Yeah, and what's funny about him was so like he was a member of Infinite before they moved over to the powerlifting. Drop my ear thing. And so he powerlifted too. And so when the new gym opened, him and I had a race one day to see who the first one would be to deadlift 500 pounds at the gym. And so he walks in. I just had one plate on. I was horsing around talking to Brad and Derek or whatever. And he walks in and I see him start loading. And I'm like, shit, I gotta get going. So I stopped talking to the guys and we're both stacking reds. I'm like, I gotta get stopped before because I was the first one to squat 5 and bench 3. And I wanted to be the first one to hit the triple, right? So I was like, I gotta get this deadlift done. And um, I'm like, what do you do? What are you lifting today? He's like 230. And I was like, okay. So I saw him. He was just about to throw the last plate in. I ran over to the platform and I pulled it and it was real ugly. And I was like, I just had to get it. And then he pulled it. Like I literally put it down and he pulled it. And I was like, okay, I still down first. So.
So he loaded it and then you ran over and just pushed him out of the way and pulled it?
No, we were on different platforms, but I
Oh,
had mine loaded and I was like kind of in between attempts, just kind of waiting, just chilling.
oh
And then
yeah.
I saw him load the last plate and I knew he was going to go right away. So I had to like run over to my platform, but pull up real quick.
So good, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Infinite's a crazy place. And we were talking the other day, Kyle and I were like, I when I had that bigger lift, I started losing my mind. And there's also these baby classes at Afterburn. So we were like, imagine, like, so like there'll be like a newborn and like the mother, like just like I don't know, doing like some activities and getting the I don't know if it's for the baby or for the mom, whatever. But
Yeah.
a bunch of newborns are just on the floor, and I'm like, imagine like you have a big lift, and that's the atmosphere. It's like a bunch of little babies. You just like can't yell,
Yeah.
can't make any noise, can't listen to music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's
awesome.
great. Like actual babies?
Yeah. Yeah, like real
Yeah.
babies. Like you'll look across like onto the turf. Like you've been there, obviously. So like they have like the lifting area and then the turf and then the other stuff.
Yeah.
On the turf, just like I don't know, like 4 months, 6 months, I don't know, year old babies. They're like so
Holy
little.
moly. What are they
Yeah.
doing at the gym? They can't even work out.
I know.
It's like a mommy and me class or whatever. So the mom's doing like, I don't know,
Okay.
stretches and yoga, and the baby's like on a blanket on the floor.
That makes sense.
And
Yeah.
then
That
Luke
makes
is
sense.
headbutting the bar across the gym.
Yeah.
Well, at one point it synced up, so it was like Kyle and I's deadlift day and baby class at the same time, and I was like,
That's
"Oh man!" Like it's the
that's
worst.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
but
deadlifts are bad because you feel bad. You're like smashing the floor, and there's like newborn.
yeah, they're just laying on the floor helpless, like vibrating, and
They're gonna
I
get
think I made
taken
an
baby.
Instagram story probably last year, maybe the year before, and it was like I was showing up for like a decently heavy squat, and there was literally like the background noise was babies like crying, and I was like, oh my God, I was like, this is
Yeah. I
yeah,
used to work out at the YMCA when I first started. I was listening to the YMCA and I used to go Friday after work. Was like one of my deadlifts. You remember when we all first started lifting? Kyle, you'll still remember this. You used to love deadlifting, right? And it was so much fun. You'd look forward to deadlift day. It
yep,
doesn't happen like that anymore because I'm fat now. But back then, so I'd go on Friday and be all hyped up. I'm gonna pull a big PR, and then you'd see like this kid run between me and the bar. So it's like they ran like kids classes and stuff. So there'd be kids everywhere, and I'm like hyping myself, smack myself in the mouth, and like the blood. And then some kids like, "Hey, mom!" Like, all right, all right. I always thought it was funny too, like how we do these meets and we get hyped up for deadlifts, and there's like all this testosterone flying, ammonia and stuff everywhere, and then you smell baby powder. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. It reminds you like, don't be so serious.
sometimes it's like the savior though, because some people like just smell like shit by that point. Um,
They
and
poop
then it's
themselves
like
on squat and they haven't cleaned it up yet.
yeah, like there's poo in your pants and in your singlet, and you're just like there lifting, breathing heavy, and then it's like, thank God the baby powder is there to save the day.
It's really funny. It's really funny and it's gross, but I don't know, it kind of ruins baby powder for me. Now when I smell it, I feel it smells like blood face smack.
Yeah, you smell baby powder and you start getting hyped up.
You're triggered now.
I know a lot of people that like haven't competed before. It'll be like their first meet, and then it comes time to deadlift. They've never like used baby powder in training, and you're like, okay, let's go put baby powder on. They're like, what? You're like putting it all over their thighs. They're like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Competition's fun. Do you guys remember your first meet?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
Trevor, was I think the first mock meet you did was when we lifted together, right? It was the first day we met
Yeah.
in Trenton.
Yep.
And the first one you did, first full one you did was what? Afterward meet?
Yeah, it was an after, and that's where I met Sharif.
Yeah.
I remember at that meet, it was a big flight and it was taking a while. In between attempts, Sharif loaded like his second attempt because it had been a while and just did it in the back. And then went out and did it again on the platform.
Sharif was one.
Yeah, he was something.
Yeah, my first meet was like a collegiate like mock meet or whatever. And I was at the point in training where I was using, those grizzly belts that like are the super skinny ones in the front and then super wide in the
Yeah.
back. I had one of those that
Yeah.
I would train in. And the place that like the mock meet was at, they were like an official dealer of SPD stuff. So I remember like they just let me like borrow the belt for that meet. So I was like supercharged. So I went from the grizzly belt to the SPD. And then it was like all on pound plates and stuff. And it was the whole like college team. It was pretty sick.
What did you do before that, Kyle? Were you like, I think I have a picture of you somewhere as of like
He's a speed
bodybuilding
skater.
stuff. You were
Yeah,
a
like I
speed
just at
skater?
that time I was like 160. I was a little string bean, but I was like super lean. I thought I was a bodybuilder.
He was really lean. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
I think since I started training, I always did like squat, bench, deadlift, but like I didn't take it as seriously. I was more just like aesthetics focused. But
Were you were you like
Speed
were you an
skating.
athlete? Were you an athlete or something? I know you weren't a baseball player, but were you an athlete?
no, I've done like most sports. I say I played hockey probably the longest, and then I did a lot of running, like cross country running and track. Uh,
You were running, eh? Dang,
yeah.
Didn't you go to
dang.
Dunbarton? How the fuck did you make the track team?
That was probably like, I'm talking even before that, because by the time high school came around, like grade 9, grade 10, I kind of stopped doing sports and I was a professional stoner for for a couple of years.
What school? What did you say, Trevor? Did you go to what? Dunbar?
Dunbarton, didn't you?
That was my high school, yeah.
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 And they're good or something?
He wouldn't make the track team.
Really?
I think I
No.
would have. I was pretty good at track, but then I just stopped doing everything and ruined my lungs.
No, they were like actually good though.
Oh, okay.
Really, eh?
Dunbarton and Pickering High School were really good, yeah.
That's where in grade 9 I was at Pickering High, and then I left back to Dumbarton because that was like my home school. But yeah.
Oh,
But at that point, I think high school I kind of stopped doing sports until I started lifting. I think grade 10 I started lifting.
When
Really,
did you
eh?
start speed skating?
That was before that. That was like after, because like
Oh, I thought that was in high school.
no.
You actually speed skated?
Yeah, not for super long though. I just did like a couple competitions, and it came from hockey because like I was a fast skater in hockey, and one of the other
Yeah.
parents like had their kid in the speed skating thing, and they're like, "Oh, you should try it." So I
Yeah.
went out and I did it for like I think 1 or 2 competitions. I did really well, but then I hated wearing like the spandex freaking suit, so I quit. And
And
then
now look, now you wear it
Now
I
you're
wear
just thinking,
an even tighter, smaller spandex suit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. So that's where you get your leg strength from, probably. It was just
I
that's
always
what I
wonder,
did
yeah,
too.
now that
Yeah.
like my squat and deadlift have blown up how they have, I'm like, I feel like if I stayed with speed skating, maybe I would have been pretty good at it, but you never know.
Yeah. You have the ass for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I found like I took power skating when I was like young, and on my teams I was always a fast skater.
Yeah.
And riding a bike, like we lived in the country for a bundle of years, and I found riding a bike everywhere was pretty good for leg strength. It's crazy because like I see these people with these tiny little legs. I'm like, what did you do? Like, did you play any sports or anything? Uh, Sports are important though. Um, yeah, that's it, I guess. That's crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't know you were a speed skater.
Maybe I should have done something more upper body related for sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get more aggressive with it, right? Just when you
What
like
do you even do to
unrack.
develop the upper body a ton as a sport, like gymnastics?
Gymnasts, yeah,
Yeah.
gymnasts are
Yeah.
freaks.
Yeah.
And they got those long arms too, usually, right? Those
Yeah.
gymnasts kind of felt funny. But is that something you want to do? Like, I no disrespect to gymnasts because I respect what they do, but tumbling is where it's at in the gymnast world.
Yeah.
And
Isn't
doing
that what
all
you
those
wanted to
flips
get
and things.
into?
Oh, I would love that. I'm way too fat now, but like at one time, I wanted to skateboard and I wanted to tumble. And if I skateboarded, I would have been tumbling.
Yeah.
But yeah,
One of
again,
my
I don't
clients
just don't
actually
have the
does
balance.
that. She did gymnastics for years, so she could still do it. She'll do it like every once in a while. She'll post on her story, and it's just like flips and flips and flips, double back flip, and then land. And it's like, holy shit, please don't break yourself while we're in
Wait,
the
Yeah,
who?
workout. Huh?
Who does that?
Her name's Alex.
Oh,
that's amazing. It's good
Yeah,
for Alex. I'm
yeah,
pumped. Tumbling's so cool to watch.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. And like skateboarding's cool too. The thing about skateboarding is like people just love skateboarding, right? Skaters love skateboarding. And they all hang out and they talk shit and then they skateboard for a little bit and they talk shit. It's like this, except with less weight,
That's
right?
one thing I wish I got into more was skateboarding. Like I did it a little bit when I was a kid, but I feel like I never got like good at it, and I never kind of like
Yeah,
prioritized it. But yeah,
yeah. It's unfortunate because it looks cool. Like
yeah.
Cam can skate. Did you know Cam can skate? I don't know about now because he's big right
I think
now.
I've seen him doing it
Yeah.
not that long ago too.
Oh yeah? Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, do a kickflip. I can. And it's kind of cool to see like
yeah, I think he still
super athletes.
does. He's a little hard
Yeah.
on the boards, but
Yeah. Mike, remember Mike used to be able to skate too.
oh, Rudad, yeah, that was
Yeah, Mike
crazy.
Rudat. And Mike Rudat was huge. His head, remember his head was huge.
He's
Big
a
head.
big motherfucker. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just like quit powerlifting and went straight to skateboarding.
And then he lost a bunch of weight and started like doing like motor dirt biking.
Yeah,
Dirt
yeah, that
biking.
was crazy. He was. You guys would probably wouldn't know him. He was an open lifter. He was like maybe a bit taller than you, Dale. Like
Yeah,
five,
just a bit taller, maybe.
maybe 5'10", 5'11". He weighed 150 keys. He benched like
Yeah.
250. Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he randomly just fell off the face of the earth. We quit talking to him, and then he just like reappeared, and he was skateboarding.
What?
Wow.
The first provincials I did, I had to cut from 120 to 105. It was a whole thing. I'll go into it in a minute, but we were weighing in. I missed my weigh in, so I had to wait until everyone else weighed in. And he was standing there waiting to weigh in. He had a hockey bag with equipment. He pulls out a bucket of chicken,
Literally.
eats the bucket of chicken, throws it in the garbage, reaches in, pulls out a second bucket of chicken, and starts eating this. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was looked at Trevor and he just starts laughing. It was ridiculous. It was the most
I've
ridiculous
definitely
thing.
heard that story before. That's some kind of urban legend that you guys have told me.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
no, yeah. It was crazy. It was so impressive. So I had to cut like, when you go from 39 to 40, you're going from open to masters, right? And so the qualifying totals are different. So I had to do provincials, but I didn't have the qualifying for open provincials. But I had the qualifier for masters nationals. So I qualified for nationals, but not provincials, but I had to do provincials first, right? So I had to drop from 120 to 105 because I had the 105 qualifying total. I just had to show up. So I dropped 30 pounds at 4 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
crazy.
was fucked. The crazy thing is, at Centrals when he did the QT, we did a complete throwaway deadlift. Like, what did we load? 270 or something?
Yeah, yeah. We were young. We had no idea how things kind of
What?
work. We
I
just
think
kind of did
I think to
whatever.
qualify, you only needed like 255 or something, but we just didn't even know.
Yeah, yeah. And it was I think it was 7.5 keys or something off. Like it would have been an easy third, but we
But
were
we
like,
said, fuck it.
let's load the sidewalk and see what happens.
Yeah, and then
Right?
2 weeks
Because
later, we realized what we did.
we had fun though in Saturday. It was worth it.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a good trip.
yeah. Because I used to do things like my first attempt, and this was long before like even Trevor was handling me. My first attempt would be like something I could hit for two. Second attempt would be 2.5 kilos over my PR, and third attempt would be just whatever. So I was
600.
like, yeah, my second, I failed 600 like 4 times in competition, because my second would be like at 10.5. And a half. right? I'd just be shaking and shit, like, and I couldn't get it. I failed a lot of seconds, but
And then 600 anyway.
600 anyway.
Yep. Every time.
Yeah, there was that one day at the gym at Infinite. Trevor was coming. I loaded 250 and failed it. I loaded 600 next anyway. Like it's just doing hood rat shit all the time.
Yeah, I love that saying, of course. Just want to do hood rat shit.
Just
Yeah, it's like you know how it is. You know when everybody's around and you're like, I'm surprised. Like I'm surprised, Kirk and Pete. I told them I was. They were like, "We're gonna do it." I'm like, "You're not doing anything. Luke's gonna be there. You're not doing anything."
They're
You
telling
can
you they're gonna
say that. I'm
max
like,
out.
what? Yeah, like Kirky's like, I'm gonna do. I'm like, you're not doing anything. You're not. You're not going to. It's like Luke's gonna be there. You're gonna be like, yes, sir. That's done. I
Yeah,
think.
no,
But
they were
yes.
good. They asked like twice, but I felt like they were joking. Like it didn't even seem like they were really asking. No?
yeah, no, there's no joke there. But but like last week, like you weren't even there, and like Britt and Homer were both like, if he wanted you not to do something, he should have been here to stop you. It's like, but yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair because I think I finished 170 and Kyle goes like, "What's your top set?" And I go 145. Or what do you program for? I go 145. He goes, "What?" I was like, "Don't say anything."
Don't say anything.
Right? And he just nodded, and then like I railed that 182 for double. That was pretty good. So
Yeah, I heard that story from like Kyle from Trevor and Paige because like Paige was squatting and then you wanted to one up her or something.
yeah,
So,
I should have loaded 185. I should have, but
but
Paige and I
imagine
can't
like it,
have that thing.
yeah, like what if it didn't go and then you like I mean maybe you just don't tell me I guess, but
Yeah, I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have said anything.
oh, they all
Oh,
just left.
oh, they all died. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll come back. Maybe he's done. Maybe he did load 185 and that was him letting me know. Oh, he's back. There you
There
Hey
go.
we
guys,
go.
hey, sorry. Yeah, it was only 2 days from after when I should have done it, so it was okay. It worked out.
Yeah. But everyone else listening that I coach, don't do that.
Yeah, nobody do that. It's bad. It's terrible. It's awful, and
To
I
be
won't
honest,
do
it's
it
not
again.
out of the times that you could do it, it's not that bad. I've done that before where it's like, because you just came off a week 4, like it's about to be an easy week anyways, then just do one more try at it.
He's done it
Yeah,
before.
Kyle
He
does
means
every
walk.
block.
Yeah.
and all the cool people were there, right? Like we had like the
Yeah.
strongest female on the planet in our gym, and she told me to do it.
Yeah.
Here we are, right? Yeah, it
That's
was it was a crazy week. I thought we were gonna run out of res. Kyle's loading heavy things. Trevor's benching.
well,
I
Trevor
thought we were
even
gonna run.
uses 3 reds on the bench, and then Britt squatted like 285. You guys all benching. Kyle squatted like 295 cam too.
Yeah.
Homer dunked 275 for a double.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Like, what is that? I just need one. Just give me one. I only need one rep.
Yeah.
275, right? That's all I need. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
He
wild,
was
and it was
strong with
cool
her.
because it was cool because we had two of our young female lifters. They're 15, 16 years old, and the one who hasn't done competition, she's gonna be good as long as she doesn't sub easy. She could just drop it at any time, but she had Britt like back spotter, and she was like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But and so that's huge. Hopefully that keeps him in the game. I'm gonna try and get the Infinite name uh, back on the platform because there's I made the application to get it back as a team name. So
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, so hopefully that works out because the Untapped Power doesn't seem to be getting any traction as far as t-shirts and team names. So
Your audio's a little bit
I was
quiet,
gonna say,
but
I don't know if
yeah.
it's me, but
is
your
it?
audio was like
Oh,
dying.
sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe even without the headphones
Oh,
could
that's
work.
better.
Yeah.
is that better now?
It sounds
Yeah.
way better, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I just sat closer to the camera to
Okay.
the phone.
Yeah, you just gotta come closer. Stop being shy.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
He's trying to show your booty. That's what he's
I
trying
don't
to
want to. I don't want to block off you guys here.
do.
Yeah. What is that
Great.
AI photo you have there, Dale?
AI. I had another one going. I thought about. I was looking for one um, with the Mona Lisa, but I don't think Kyle. I think Kyle was fully clothed the whole night. So he
No,
wasn't
I
in
have
any
pictures
of
of Kyle
those.
naked with the Mona Lisa for sure.
Do you?
Oh
I
yeah.
have all the pictures, so maybe I just didn't see that one.
I
And then
have
there's another
pictures
one where
of
you were
Kyle
all trying
naked
to
at
laugh.
a ball diamond, at a public park, in a
I think
water
I have those too.
fountain,
Yeah,
in a cemetery.
a
Everywhere.
cemetery, eh? Wow,
Yeah.
Kyle, a freak.
Yeah.
That picture is
Actually, I don't.
cursed. The cemetery one.
I know. I don't even think it was a cemetery. I think it was just like a memorial block. And I
You're just
edited
naked.
it. It was after me and Kyle went to Easterns, and we were like on top of the world because we had the totals to go to Worlds, and then they obviously it didn't work out. But we edited on the headstone, fucking rest in peace, Eric and Kwaku were both in our underwear. It was fucking hilarious.
And then
Good
ever
stuff.
since that photo, we were just eating shit for years.
Yeah. Then we just ate shit for 2 years.
Yep. Yep.
So what's going on with that? Are we gonna hit some people with our cars, or are you guys just gonna like win straight up? Like, what's the story?
Yeah. Well, Eric died, and Jay signed up for Masters, so I'm doing okay. But
Jay signed up for Masters.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense because he would need a Masters total because Masters Worlds is in Reno, so he can drive it. He would have to fly to
Oh,
Reno.
Worlds is there. I thought he maybe
Yeah.
wanted to do NAPF because it's in Canada, but maybe that's what he wants to
Oh,
do.
maybe, but yeah, he can drive to Masters Worlds, so
That would
I
make
would
sense.
imagine he's going to that.
Yeah.
Does he have the record, like the total record for M1?
Yeah, he does.
And in
But
IPF history, he's got the
yeah.
heaviest total IPF history.
But when
Yeah,
he
it's
did it, his total wasn't like as good as he could do. So I
no,
think maybe he
he's
wants
gonna
to
smash
set
it.
it higher. Yeah. I think he did 950 at an APF,
That sounds
That's
right.
crazy.
which is good. But he's done 975.
Damn.
It's insane to me that he's a master lifter. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's
Like
fucked.
if I was competing today, I'd be going up against him. That just doesn't make any sense,
Yeah, it's fucked.
right?
Yeah, he's
Like
got
I got to get back down to 120. And
You're
I think
fine.
there's five of us going to nationals.
Oh,
What was
really?
that?
That's pretty
121.
good.
Yeah, I think there's five of us. There's some French guy who's just turns 40 next year, so
We
that'll
want
be
to hit
good.
him with a car.
Yeah, Monty. There's Andrew from out west who's awesome, and then there's the three of
Oh,
us
he's
from Ontario.
strong.
Yeah, and there's three of us from Ontario.
Who is
Um,
it from Ontario? Going home?
uh, so not really, I don't think. There's me, Joe, and well, Akil.
Ian's guy?
Afterburn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So
It's pretty stacked class. That's good.
yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I think like everybody's gonna like 750 is gonna be the least we can get to get on podium, by judging by what everybody's kind of shooting or
Hmm.
has. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the Andrew guy is really strong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really strong. He's just, I think he's injured. He does a lot of strongman stuff too, so he stays strong, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, it's time to prep for a powerlifting meet, and so he puts down his figure eights and starts lifting, right? Like he just does. He's Austin's guy, and
Yeah.
I think they do strongman stuff together,
Yeah.
or they train. Austin trains him for strongman. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
He did BC Nats, right? He's the other one.
yep, yep,
Yeah. Okay.
yep. I think he pulled in a strongman meet when figure eights. I think he pulled 320 or something like that. So
Yeah.
he's fairly strong. But the important thing is you know, there's still beers to be had after, right?
That's right.
And if there's five people between the ages of 40 and 49 all competing at the same time, then I imagine three or four of them will probably want a few beers after. That's kind of where I am.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick too, because we have a good Airbnb, and then we also can just walk down or a little taxi ride down. And I think what is it? Is it just George Street? Is like the main street there? I think that's what it's called.
That's where all the bars are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unlimited bars. It's crazy. Have you guys actually been down there, like outside or no?
I've walked down it during the day, but not never at night.
It's crazy at nighttime.
Yeah,
Like
we're gonna.
it's back and forth, like ridiculous.
Are you staying all week, Dale?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
Sunday.
yeah, the Saturday will
I
be
think.
fun. I can't believe you missed Moose Jaw. The Moose Jaw fourth was fucked.
Yeah, yeah, it looked like it was pretty wild.
Yeah, it was too.
Um, yeah, every time I go somewhere, Trevor's there.
Oh,
You
you
know,
died again.
who died?
Your audio. Oh, you're back.
Oh, oh, I go. I'm just gonna move this thing. I just don't want to block Luke's face. He's got that nice little smile in his happy slap. Um, yeah, every time Trevor's there, there's usually a fourth, right? Like even right, like I think the last two times you've come to Belleville and lifted, there's been a decent fourth.
Yeah.
Not the last time. Last time was just you guys just went Greek and then I had to get home. Like there was that fire that we had, and
Can you guys hear him? He sounds dead to me.
Yeah, maybe it's your headphones. Are they connected or like you have them in? Maybe
yeah,
try without the
yeah.
I
headphones.
would just try without them, maybe.
But yeah, this fourth will be really good. Newfoundland is gonna be crazy.
Are you
Well,
back?
all our meets go good. We can beat on a Wednesday. So if I do bad, then I'm just gonna be in a deep depression for 5 days.
Or you could just be like Bender, Just Bender.
Full band, yeah.
Yeah.
Show up to all the other primetime sessions just hammered and booing everyone.
That'd be
Someone does
perfect.
well, you're like, fuck you.
Who you guys are Wednesday night and then who's Thursday and Friday?
I don't think
Oh,
there's a prime
five.
time Thursday. I think yeah, Friday's 105.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
105
your
and then
Thursday?
120 and 120 plus at the same time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Luke, when do you lift?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Kyle, you're Wednesday as well?
Yeah.
Dang, Thursday's gonna be rough for us, eh?
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
get there Wednesday
Yeah.
night.
You get there Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Well, we'll
party?
see sometime.
Am I partying Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Probably not. I
I
left
heard
on
they have
Saturday.
good Guinness there though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gotta
maybe. I
check it
don't know.
out.
We'll
I'll
see what
have a
happens.
few for you.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see
weird.
how.
Yeah, Thursday there's no primetime session. It's so weird. And then Friday is the 105s and then the 69, 76 women.
Because usually you guys would be like the Friday.
Yeah,
No?
definitely I would. Like normally it'd be like Luke would be Thursday, I would be Friday, and then the big boys. Or
Yeah,
maybe
it's kind of weird.
yeah.
Is it just because there's so many fucking 83s and 93s?
Well, I think
Maybe,
it's
but if there was that many, they would split us up. Like I think it's surprising that the 83s and 93s are same session.
Well, I
yeah.
guess it's the prime time, but
I don't know how many people they're gonna put. Maybe like 8 and 8 or something, or 10 and 10. I don't know.
probably 10. Eight's not that many.
Isn't
Eight's
there
pretty
like
small.
30 83s?
There's like 30 of each. I think I didn't check the new list, but there always almost is.
Yeah.
Probably more 93s. But the
93.
QT got a little higher for 93, so I don't know.
That was a couple years ago though, I think. I think even 2025, like when it went up, there was still a lot.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
think at PEI Nats, there was like 40 93s.
Yeah.
P INATs, there was like if you're counting open and junior, there was a
It's
hundred
fucked.
because there was
That's
50 in
fucked.
each. Yeah.
Yeah, they get raised the QT, so there's like 20.
That's like some countries' entire nationals, and it's just 93s.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
93 is a good weight to walk around though. It's not too skinny. It's like
Yep.
seems
No.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? You can survive off that weight unless you're Kyle and then you're what was it you said? You're 208 or something stupid?
Nice.
218 or something?
218.
230 right now.
Yeah.
214, not that bad.
Well, maxing out at 105.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Well,
That's like COVID Ben Langley.
What did
he
Ben
Oh,
looks
I've
just
seen.
pretty
posted the
handsome
story
right
and he was
now.
looking pretty big, yeah.
I
Yeah,
heard he did a big lift. I didn't watch it yet.
It
he's
was
thick though.
311.
311.
Yeah, yeah, he's a thick boy.
Ben, let's see. I'm about to watch it right now. Not
Yeah,
bad. 305. He's coming.
When is he
yeah,
coming
but
back? Because he's not doing this nationals. I guess he'll come
no,
back for the next year, maybe.
Is he
yeah,
120 now or 105?
Oh, oh yeah. Who knows? He's a thick boy.
That was good though. That's pretty crazy, especially because like he just had the baby and he hasn't been like doing, or it seems like he hasn't been doing much.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
and it's
congrats,
like,
triple five.
well, I can't snitch on him, right, to you either, because I can't spy because he's not at the gym, right?
Yeah.
He's
Well,
out
he's
west
being
right
bold
now.
though. He's posting it. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
coming.
He saw your 310. He was like, "Oh, I gotta post this for sure. For sure, that's what happened."
It's probably a 2-year-old video.
Yeah, that's competitive, man. But he's and then they're gonna go out to Italy, I think, in the spring for a couple months.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
so he's probably gonna get all swole up out there too.
Yeah.
And as you know, like I don't know what the gyms are like out there, but I know the food is good out there, so I'm sure that will.
He'll be in my weight class when he gets back.
Yeah, yeah, he's a beauty.
He'll be fucking 5'5", 280.
That was good. So you
Yeah,
guys
his
lifting today, or what's your story?
I got
I
that
am
vegan Christmas.
Oh, you're doing vegan
eating
Christmas today.
Christmas.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
These are
it's gonna
exciting
be
times for
fucked.
you.
Yep, I gotta go to fucking downtown Toronto for it.
That sucks.
It's terrible. I might just go to Belleville instead. Come to your house for Christmas.
You could probably like once you move, you should be able to be there a bit more often, eh? But I don't know if you want to pay
Yeah,
the
it's a lot closer from the new
option
house.
fee. Yeah, yeah, we're taking them. We're taking them, Afterburn.
Luke never trains anymore anyway, so
He
I'll
doesn't,
just
eh?
move
Put him
Kyle
to
into
bed.
my basement and then we'll just go to Infinite.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That'll be fun. You could spend more time at the Big Apple, though. That'll be nice.
Have you been to the Big Apple lately?
Yeah, we went last summer. It was fun.
Was it?
Nah,
Last time I
it
was there, it
wasn't
was
that
like we
good.
were in downtown Toronto.
Yeah, it was the people I was with that were fun. It wasn't the Big Apple. It was like,
Yeah,
me, Liam, Pete, Gurky, and Ben Prasad. So it was fun.
yeah.
But
I went with Paige maybe a year or two ago, and there's like 3,000 people there. I was like, yeah, no thanks.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
Busy as shit.
pies are good though.
Do they make
Mm.
what's it called? The apple fritters? No, no, no.
Yeah.
What is the one that yeah, the apple fritter. Yeah, they make them?
If it
Yep.
has apples in it, the Big Apple makes them. Yeah,
Damn. Are they
like
really
they
good, the
make.
apple fritters there?
I've never had them,
Oh
but
wow.
the apple blossoms there are fantastic.
What's that one?
It's like a pastry. It's like shaped kind of like a flower almost.
Oh
And
cool.
they have like apple like filling on the inside, and the outside's like all crusty. It's just
Hmm.
delicious. Make me all fat and sweaty.
I don't know if I've told you, Dale, but in Coburg, there's a Kawartha Dairy, like the actual store.
Really? In
Where
Coburg?
it's a sit-down restaurant, yeah.
Dang, that's good. So here's a hot take, Trevor. You'll disagree with me on this one.
Because I read the better.
So I love Moose Tracks, but I don't think it's the best one at Kawartha Dairy. I think they have
No?
a sea salt caramel one that is incredible.
Salted caramel truffle.
Yep.
Yep,
That's
that's the
Paige's
one.
favorite.
Wild, so
Yeah,
good.
it is good.
But Moose Tracks is really good too. You guys know what I'm
Moose
talking
Tracks.
about, eh?
Yeah.
Moose
I
Tracks.
like chocolate chip cookie dough. I love cookie dough.
So good.
Their cookie dough, actually, I don't find that good, to be honest.
Oh, whoa. Hot take.
Yeah. Huh. You call yourself a super heavy.
The
Yeah.
salted caramel truffle is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my go-to for sure. If I can get Kawartha. And the butcher across from the gym sells Kawartha, so I can get it, but sometimes they
Yeah.
don't have those.
The butcher sells ice cream.
Yeah, they sell everything. Like they
That's a
sell like
good place.
fresh corn and potatoes and stuff in the summer.
Oh
That's
wow.
amazing.
Yeah, no, I stop right across from like I finish my Sunday workout, I go over there and pick up steaks and veggies, come home, cook it, and eat it,
Oh,
and then I
that's
get to
amazing.
That's a good day.
He should sell booze too, and smokes.
should smokes. Yeah, no, it should, but there's enough places between the gym and here that sell booze, but again, 31 bottles of wine, I never really go run out of booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wine gets you fucked up too. That shit almost killed me.
Well, I mean, it just takes time. And when you consume at the capacity that I consume, you always have it. it's the dollar value at a certain point, right? Like
Yeah.
like $5 a bottle versus however much you pay. I don't know. I don't pay that at the liquor store.
Yeah.
So
I think it was just the way I went about things of drinking like 20 beers first, and then you gave me a bottle of wine, and I just drank it like it
well,
was a beer.
you drank that
Might have
bottle
been
of
the
Pink
problem.
Whitney. You
Yeah.
drank that bottle of Pink Whitney, and then you were like, "Is there any more booze around here? You're going to drink my tequila." And I knew Heather would cut both of our heads off if you drank my tequila, our anniversary tequila. So, so I gave you a few beers, and then I was like, "All I have left is wine." And so then you were like, by then you were already pretty good, right? Like you
I
got
think that
caught
was the Bacardi rum.
You had rum too?
I think I had a bottle of that flavored Bacardi rum.
Oh, okay.
Something.
I thought it was Pink Whitney. It was
Can't
definitely
remember.
something.
I don't know if I can drink Pink Whitney anymore.
Yeah, like Paige cut you off that night.
Yeah, that was fucked.
Gave me shit. She was like, "No more, no
Oh,
more."
Ben was there too. Wasn't that was when Nicola was pregnant still?
Yeah, you guys were using my magnets to draw dicks on the fridge.
Yeah, that was fucked. Yeah, because he
Well,
draws
when
his
you kept
dicks
messaging
upwards.
me and Luke something about Ben's, you're like Ben's dick goes straight up or something. We're like, what?
Well, it's
What are
like
you
if he
talking
draws
about?
a dick on a piece of paper, he draws it like up, not
He draws it out.
like out.
He
Yeah,
draws it out, and you draw yours down.
I just remember you
No,
sending
he draws his
5
fucking
messages
up
that
and
night when
down,
he
and
was
I do
drunk.
mine side to side.
Oh, you do your size. What do you say, Kyle?
Trevor messaged us like 5 times that night about Ben's dick. He's like, it goes straight up, doesn't go to the side. We were like, what is he talking about?
Hilarious. And what's messed up was the next day there was 2 like half full beers on top of my fridge. So Trevor wasn't even finishing them. He was like just leaving them, forgetting them where he was putting them.
Well, we got right into the dick magnets.
Yeah.
Forgot my beer on top of the fridge.
I think was that the first day that you squatted $8?
Yes,
I
it
think
was.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the fourth for that day. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was good. We started drinking right at the gym.
We did start drinking right at the gym. Yeah, I had a case of beer in the back of the car.
I think
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
before
good.
you even finished your session. I think you squatted 8, and then immediately Dale brought you a beer, and you were
Yeah, don't give me a
That's
beer right
exactly what
after.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
The door was open. We drank right at the door. You're right.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
all.
that was the end of the session. I think I had a set of 4 that day at 9, and then I did that, and then just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was good.
Seems right. Seems like the right thing to do.
It was the middle of the summer. Doesn't
Go have
matter.
fun instead.
Yeah.
Roast some marshmallows.
Fuck it.
I think I could drink beer during bench, but that's about it. I don't know if I'd want to do it
Yeah.
while still doing working sets of squats and deads.
I think it would make it hurt less.
I don't know.
I think I'd throw up
Imagine-
for sure.
Yeah.
Imagine
it's
like
still throwing
6
up.
beers and like 3 extra strength ibuprofens. How good you'd feel.
No, I'd throw up for sure. Maybe
Really?
like a shot or something could work, but not beer.
Really?
Yeah, I think in my stomach into the belt. I'm already maxing out my belt anyway, so it's like I can't have any beer.
I think the shots would be worse.
I think Eric said that he you know how Eric brews beer?
Yeah, he
He's
gets
saying that he brewed like a specific beer that had some kind of stuff in it that was like an intra workout beer.
Yeah.
Dang.
He made that up for sure.
What?
He made that up for sure. He
Yeah,
ain't
it
fucking
sounds.
smart enough to do that.
He put some like BCAs and some like I don't know.
Oh,
Some pump product in the beer.
should we announce the protein beer that we're launching?
Protein beer?
Yeah, Red Plates and Dale's protein beer.
Holy fuck. That
Were
would
you
work.
guys talking about that? You were
Yeah.
trying to make it.
How has nobody done that?
Is it possible? Like does the alcohol or something affect the protein or something?
Probably.
I would imagine it just multiplies it.
I know when you blend it, it doesn't work well. It like destroys the beer.
It's already a thing.
Is it?
Protein beer is a thing?
Barbell brew.
There's actually a protein beer, Barbell Brew, apparently.
What percent is it?
What percent?
Oh. I'm
Stay
looking at it.
Rachel's like the Jamie of the Joe Rogan podcast here.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is it like an NA beer?
Oh
Or
wow,
is
it's
it actually-
21 grams of protein.
Yeah.
That-
What's the
21
percent
protein.
though on the
What's
alcohol?
It says
3.6.
3.6. Yeah.
That's not terrible.
8.6?
I'll put
Three.
21 grams?
3.6.
92 calories, 1.6 carb.
92 cows. What?
1.6
1.6 grams of carbs. And then the rest is protein? That's crazy.
How
I
is
don't
there
know.
no sugar in it? That would taste horrible, wouldn't it?
It tastes like beer.
Well,
Just beer.
so yeah, it would have been sugar at one point, right? But then the yeast eats the sugar and turns it into
Well, I
alcohol,
mean,
right?
even
So
with
that,
the protein powder, though, it usually has a little bit of sugar, doesn't it?
yeah.
Like a few
I
grams.
I wonder if they use the I don't know how that would
ISO
happen.
whey. Maybe it's ISO whey. I feel like that doesn't have as
That's
much.
soy.
No. What's soy? Oh, never mind.
Is it?
What about those clear whey isolates? You know how they make like the fruity tasting proteins now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Pete
a
gave me a bag
beast.
of that. It was actually really good.
Bro, I mean, we can't shout out our ops because we're PVL for life, right, boys? But
Yeah.
hypothetically, if we weren't sponsored by PVL, then alt protein, alt protein, it's like ALT, it's like really, really good. And it makes me like, I crave it when I speak about it. Like, it's that good. You know, like protein powder, you're like, okay, like I can drink it. Some people
Yeah.
hate it. I think PVL tastes really good. This one is like, the juice kind of protein. And like it actually just tastes like the best juice on earth. It's
What
crazy.
color is the bag?
It's actually a tub. It's
Okay. Is
let
it
me
like
see if I
blue?
can
It's right there on the floor.
would I have it
I've
here?
had
Oh
something
hell
like that
yeah.
before, but it was years ago.
They
That
have
one's
like
nasty though.
This
Oh,
one
yeah.
I don't know that one.
don't get this flavor. This flavor is horrible.
The
But the
beef
fruit
flavor.
punch? No, not beef flavor. This is lemon lime.
beef flavor.
Lemon and beef.
It doesn't taste like beef at all. It just tastes like juice. But this lemon lime one isn't good.
It's actually disgusting.
It's actually, yeah, Rachel and like a lot of people hate this one. I don't mind it that much at all, but the fruit punch one, you should try it. If like whoever's listening or you guys, if you have a hard time getting protein in, you'll crave that. Like it's actually,
The only thing I don't like about those is like I have a hard time believing it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you drink it,
yeah.
you're like, how is this protein? Like, is it
I
actually? Is it-
I think like more plates, more dates, or someone should do like an in-depth like study on it, or even like they should try and get like the true sport testing so everything's verified, and
Yeah.
then I'll believe it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's I don't like when I drink it, I don't believe it.
Just because even the texture, yeah, it's literally just like juice. You're like, how is this?
It's
How,
Yeah,
if you
the
shake it
one
really
Pete gave
well,
me, it made it like very watery, kind of like not like a
yeah,
normal one.
yeah, it's not frothy at all. It's like
Yeah.
well, once it settles, yeah, it's like actually juice, so it's a little strange, but
Can you just
yeah.
do chicken shakes?
well,
Yeah, the
Blended
old
chicken.
fucking Blaine Summer chicken shakes. That's back when powerlifting was cool. It's not really cool anymore. Nobody does that.
Yeah, that the video that he did with Kelly was one of the better things I've seen for sure.
Yeah, that was back in the good old days, like
Am I
Brandon
allowed to say,
Powell and all
am I
those
allowed
guys
to talk
too.
about Kelly on this podcast? Isn't this is
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
go for it.
new podcast, eh? Okay.
Yeah, that was like
he's
peak powerlifting.
Yeah, Brandon Allen is my Jesus at
Yeah,
one time. Now
fuck,
he's
he was
off the
good.
rails, but he was so great.
Yeah, he was
He could get
amazing.
all amped up. I was like, oh, I wish I was doing steroids. And Heather was like, we can't afford it.
Yeah, same with all the Russian guys too, like Grill and Andre and all them. Fuck.
Oh yeah, and the Lily Bridges.
Yep, KK, all those guys.
apparently Larry Wheels is coming back.
Is he? What's he gonna do? Like what kind of crazy niche sport is he gonna get into this time?
He's gonna do powerlifting again. He claims.
Just rip everything off the bone.
He did
I
540
swear,
for 8
every
minutes.
time I see a
Oh,
video
really?
of Larry Wheels, it's him like spotting someone and them getting injured.
Dying. Yeah, they
Like
blow
every
their fucking back off.
That's
Yeah,
not him.
Yes.
yeah.
There's quite a
That's
few of
not
those videos.
Where
Andre
he posted it.
because he's using.
So like him and Black Tom Cruise were cool for a
Oh
while,
man, Black Tom Cruise is
There's
the
really no
best.
way he did that.
but now Black as soon as Black Tom Cruise died, everybody seemed to fall off.
That's when
Honestly,
power.
that might have been the turning point. That was so
Yeah,
sad.
yeah,
Everyone except for Bob Matthews. Bob Matthews became a friggin' freak.
Yeah,
yeah. He's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, he was lifting with them, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really cool time actually.
Mhm. He would have been young, I guess, too. Like I know it seemed like it was 100 years ago. I know it wasn't that long ago, but still, like, how old is he? He's not that old now, is he?
I think he's
I
only.
feel like,
I think they
26?
said that on KOTL that he's 25, but I was like, I feel like he's older than that.
I thought he was around our age, but still like
Yeah,
27.
because Larry Wheels got to be 35.
Yeah.
No, I think Larry's like my age.
It
He's
was
not
also,
that
you
old.
know, who
How
trained with
old
them
are
too?
you?
Kevin Oak.
29.
Larry's
You're
30.
29.
Larry's
Yeah,
31 apparently, Jamie said.
Larry? How old is Bob
that
Matthews? Now I
sounds
need to
right.
check that.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, I would guess Bob's like 25 or 26.
Dang. Huh.
Open
That's crazy.
powerlifting says 28.
28.
Really?
For who? Bob?
Bob.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bob's
Bob's
28.
28 apparently.
Huh. Well, good for him. Surviving that long with hanging out with those crazy guys.
Yeah, fuck, Black Tom Cruise was so fucking funny.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember Kevin Oak Zercher squatting like 600 or 700?
Yeah, Kevin Oak was a freak too.
His squats were great.
Yeah, they put the
Yeah,
bar
he would
like,
even hold the bar like this, and he's so
yeah,
jacked. I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah.
And do you remember like he just one day he was just like, well, I'm a doctor now. Peace out. And just left.
He's a
yeah.
It
doctor.
was like, what?
You
What do you
remember
mean?
remember quads like Rob too, Dale? That
Yeah.
guy is a fucking freak.
Yeah.
All those guys are dead now. The only people in the untested are John Hack and that Colton fucking dickbag. That's
Yeah.
it. Everybody else sucks.
I thought I saw Eric Lillievich trying to make a comeback, but and
He's
that Andrew
old.
House freak too. Another one
Oh,
that's
he's
made a
good.
comeback, bleeding everywhere. Like he
Yep.
looks like the kind of guy that he's so roidy where if you just rubbed his arm, you would catch something. Like
Yeah.
Is
something's
he
roid.
coming back? Or did he even stop?
I
No, he
I
didn't.
think he just put up like the biggest sleeve total untested.
Yeah, he just did 11:35.
Who did that?
He's huge. He's a monster. But I think he's only like 5'3".
I think
Is he
well,
that
he's a
short?
308.
Yeah,
So,
nothing against him, but like a 5'3", 308 is huge.
yeah.
On gear,
He
huge.
So
looks like
he
an
went,
actual bear.
yeah, he's a freak. He went 468 kilos, 257, and then 410. He missed 430 and 264 on his thirds for the
Yeah.
bench lift.
Yeah.
So untested isn't dead. It's just
It's
not as
just less popular.
popular.
I think honestly, it's just really overshadowed now because we have so many people and
Yeah.
tested. Even like French, I know like we'll hear about it soon, but like French nationals that just happened, like there's so many crazy totals there even. Like I think a 74 hit 800 there. Uh like
Yeah,
tips
Blake can
and
do that. Well, that's easy.
yeah, Blake, yeah. Fuck, he's not doing that, so he didn't sign up.
No, he will never compete again.
He's gonna listen, hopefully, and then just be he has something to prove now. Oh, so Andrew Haas did take 2 years off. Hmm.
Yeah.
He's actually
Yeah.
only done a few meets. He did 2020. Well, he did like 2018, 2016 to 2018. He competed a few times. Then he didn't compete till 2021, 2022, one time, 2023, one time, and then this year. Like literally, I guess November. Yeah.
I think he had some injuries. I think he's one of those guys where the muscle grew so fast the tendons couldn't keep up kind of thing. And just his body was just like, bro, you need to give me a break.
Yeah, he's only 28, so he has time.
Yeah.
He just needs to be
And he's
healthy.
and he's purple, right? Like he's purple.
Mhm.
So
He's a bear.
yeah.
Like your beard hair is like his shoulder hair. Like that's
He
how
does
Yeah,
have crazy like shoulder
he's
and back.
hairier than Pete, right? Like Pete puts on a shirt and it doesn't touch his body.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, tested or untested powerlifting is the same what it used to be.
No,
And the
remember how
cool
good
thing
big
though,
dogs used to be?
oh my goodness, there was that guy in Australia who the first one to squat. What was it? First one to squat 1,000 and deadlift 900
Oh,
or something.
and bench six, I think. It was like squat a grand, bench six, pull nine. Fuck, I
Yeah,
can't
and
remember his
then
name, but yeah, that huge Australian guy.
yeah, he had some sort of fleshing virus or something. He had to deal with
Dylan
when he went to
Hellrigger or something?
bodybuilding. Yeah, Hellrigel,
Or
Dylan
something like
Hellrigel.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, he was like 7 feet tall.
Yeah. Now there's like no big guys. It's just John and then everybody else sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and the people who are on roids that nobody talks about, right? Like,
There's a lot of shitty ones. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The ones that nobody knows about, like Kyle.
Mhm. Now he's gonna get drug tested again.
Yeah, no, that his bench would be great. But but his squat's fantastic. And that's what makes me. That's why I call Wada every time they come to my gym.
That'll be the giveaway. If I randomly bench 500 one day, you guys know.
Randomly 500.
He's been fronting the whole time. He'll go to nationals and throw up like 210.
That would be really good.
Quick,
If your
he'd be
bench
shitting
does
his
start to
pants.
take off, keep posting like whatever benches you would do now, and then just be a big surprise.
Yeah, second warm up, 120.
Yeah, they think that the opener is fake, but no. I'm actually opening at 200 keys.
Kyle almost benched 200 kilos one time, remember?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
by
when you
accident.
loaded 200 and was going
No,
for
you
it.
guys loaded it and tried to kill me.
No, I don't think so.
It was
Yeah,
me,
we
like,
did. He had
150, and they didn't take
150
a red.
loaded. He went
Yeah.
to the bathroom and we put another red on, so it was 200. And he actually like unracked it. It's fucked.
Dang. Static hold with 200, eh, Kyle?
I don't think
Yeah,
I got
good.
out of the rack. I think I started pressing into it and I was like, hold on.
I think we told you
I
no.
think we
'Cause
might have
I didn't
stopped
want you to
you.
die.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would have
In
been like that.
case.
You would have been like that guy at that meet that almost died benching the, what was it? The
Oh yeah,
like,
he wanted like
Thought it
210
was
pounds
210
and then go
pounds
with
and it was
kilos.
210
yeah,
kilos.
yeah, that
Absolutely
would have been
killed.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, once
I think I would have
Everybody.
fared better than that, hopefully. At least hopefully I could have controlled it down to my chest a bit. This
Yeah,
guy
no,
just
both
like
necks
dropped
exposed.
you
it
get
straight to
half the rep
his
for sure,
ribs.
right?
Yeah.
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 What's going
Oh,
on there? Oh, he's
what is
stretching.
what is Luke doing?
Oh, I was so confused because of his background too. Like it looked like he was part of the background
Yeah,
picture.
He
yeah.
just
Look at
turned the
it,
mic off and left.
like 2 Lukes and a Dale.
Yeah.
Holy, look at the size of him now. Oh,
Yeah, now I'm big again. Okay, Dale, have you been watching lots of powerlifting this year? Like IPF?
no.
Oh, damn. I was gonna ask you what was your favorite moment of the year. What about in Canadian powerlifting? What's your favorite moment of 2025?
Trevor squatting 800 officially.
Were you going crazy in the live stream? Because that's something else that like you didn't introduce yourself as, but you're a pro in the live streams, in the live stream chat.
Yeah, I do. I did was going crazy in live stream. I do talk a lot of shit in the YouTube streams. I don't know, like that. I just feel like it was built up for so long, right? And you know how many times I've told him like, load 800, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I don't know, whatever. And I just got some sort of reason for it. So that was big. I don't know, like it's hard to tell with these things, because I like so many lifters, and they're all like I say small lifters like you three, right? Whenever you guys do something stupid, I'm usually pretty pumped about it. Like that local meet that Kyle did was wild. And I know it's a local meet, but still, man, those numbers were crazy, except for that middle one. Um,
Yeah.
you know, and like I even watch my own videos. It's important to like yourself too, right? Like you like the 310 squat that you did the other day, Luke. They're just insane. I don't know. Pete's been going off the rails lately. That meet
He's
we did
actually
with
getting
JB,
good at squat.
that last local meet, Luke, that we did with JB, like that was fun. Like I don't know, I have thrown around the idea many times of becoming like a local meet warrior and just kind of doing all local meets. They're so much fun. Like
They
I like
are.
humbling at them. I like competing at them. I like being at them. They're just tons of fun. You see people doing their first meets and they're like shaking because they're having such a good time. Like
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I remember Matt Grant's first meet, him just going insane.
Man, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good. Like his second deadlift was like shaking. And I'm like, what do you want to do? He's like, we're going up like 10 keys or something like that. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, we're doing it. I was like, all right, man. First time he ever hit ammonia was on his third deadlift at his
Yeah,
first
I
meet.
remember that.
And he hit it and his eyes were just like boom, like this. And he went out and pulled it. It was amazing. Tons of fun.
Where's Mac been? I haven't seen him in a long time.
He's lifting at home, I think at the Y. Sorry, he's lifting at the Y in Campbellford.
Oh, okay. He
Yeah,
hates you.
close to his house. He says it's like 5 minutes down the road from his house. So
Oh, yeah, that's
I
not
get
bad.
it. But I think they're all like, I think there's a meet that we did in March Madness. Bob threw it. And I think they're doing another one in March. And I think Infinite's sending 12 people. Like
To the Bob meet?
literally, yeah, to a Bob local. So
Holy
it's gonna be
fuck.
like everybody except for me and like the Langleys, pretty
Yeah.
much.
They're doing a Bob meet in March, like right around Nationals.
Just after it, I think last year was the
Yeah.
last weekend in March. It was like the 29th. It was March Madness, and I think it was a 2 day meet.
Did they announce
So
it yet, or hasn't been announced yet for next year?
it hasn't been announced, no. But I talked to Dan at that last meet, and I was like, "Are you doing March Madness again this year?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." I said, "Good," because Infinite sent like at least 10 people, and
Okay.
more people have said since then that they want to do it too. So
Okay, sweet.
it's going to be a big one, and that's what sparked me to get the Infinite name kind of registered again, so that we can all or they can all like sign up as a team. Luke, I'm not doing it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so they can all sign up as a team. They're
And
all
after the
like because
Nationals, 2 weeks later into the local meet max out.
yeah, no, that's why I don't want to do it because at nationals I'm doing bench only and 3 lift, and I just like I'm not gonna have, and then I'm gonna be drinking for a week. Like I'm just not gonna have the energy.
Sounds like the
It'll be
perfect peak to me.
What's that?
swollen.
Sounds like the
280.
perfect peak for the local meet.
That would be insane. But I'm probably gonna have to handle some people if they don't ask me to judge at it. Like Adele gave me shit last time I saw her. She's like, "You need to start judging some meets," and I'm like, "Okay." And then she asked me to do like the last meet, and I'm like, I can do it, but I also have a lifter who's lifting, and I want to handle him." And she's like, "Okay, take this one off too." So now I feel kind of bad, but I also don't.
He
Do you have
never
to do a
ever
certain amount of
busted in the
meets per
meet
year
this
to
year.
keep your like certification or whatever?
I think they said once that you have to do one, but I haven't done one in a while. Like, but I'm in Belleville. Like, I'm not driving to Ottawa, driving to Toronto. These are not things that you should have enough people there. I would, yes, but
Yeah.
if they ran them more in Belleville, and by they I mean Infinite, then I would do, or even Kingston, I'll do one every time, right? I'll sign up for the whole thing. All the Infinite meets since I've been a judge, all the Infinite meets I've signed up for as a judge. If I wasn't competing. Um, but also there's been some, and it's not. I don't want anybody to take this like it's going to happen, but there's been some chatter about Infinite doing another meet. Um, Not Infinite. People at Infinite hosting a meet using Infinite facilities and equipment.
Okay.
So I don't want to say that that's going to happen, but there has been some chatter. It's just it's hard to find. It always was hard to find volunteers in Belleville because nobody wants to drive from Toronto or Ottawa
Yeah.
just to volunteer. Um, and so, you're either competing or you're judging and getting paid for it, or you're from Belleville, right? Nobody from Belleville knows about powerlifting outside of the dozen that are at the gym.
Except for what's his face. He was always down to fucking help. I can't remember his name. Big beard.
Oh, Max.
Max. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
Max.
always there.
Yeah, he's wild. So the first time I met him, he was volunteering at a powerlifting meet, and he walks in there, he's missing a tooth, he's got a black eye. I'm like, "What happened to you?" He's like, "I got into a fight with my boss last night." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I was sitting in the truck. I said some shit, he said some shit, and he leaned over and beat the shit out of me in the back seat." I'm like, "You lost your tooth last night?" He's like, "Yeah."
And then he spotted and loaded for 14 fucking hours on a 3-man crew.
Yeah. And he
And he
had
doesn't even
full
lift.
energy. No, he was good though. Like he's a lot, he's wild, but he's a lot of fun to be around. He's high energy.
Yeah.
Uh, had a good idea of how to spot and load.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was lots of fun. I think we could probably get the volunteers, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work, and I'm not sure I'm down for that.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. The
Yep,
Infinite Gym is a great gym to have meets at.
yep, yep. Agreed. They pull all the mats up on the one side, and then they have like all
Yeah.
the gym stuff on the other side. It's a great meet to have a gym at, or have a
Mm.
meet at.
The band of
And
barbell one, I'd never been to one, but I was surprised it actually wasn't that like crammed.
I liked it a lot. I like how they have that all lined up on the one side. So there's a big walking area. You don't have to worry about, like when you go to like a meet and you're in the back room, you got to like dodge this and then people have bags here and you get the
Yeah.
chairs moving. You know what I mean? Um, that it's not a bob. It's like all lined up in one. So you can just, where, right? It's
Yeah.
nice. Um, yeah, I have no complaints about it at all. Some of the kids are doing their first meet at Bob, and I think it's a great spot for the first meet.
Mm.
Kyle, you still a member there?
A Bob?
Yeah.
No. I'm
Oh,
strictly been afterburn for a bit. I do maybe want to do some training there because they got the new bench pad for the Alico that they're going to be using at nationals.
Oh
So I
god.
need a little pressing in on there. So hopefully I can
it's
set up
it's
that
nice.
the 210 bench. But
The
It's nice.
210.
It's a little softer than like, whatever the older other ones were.
yeah,
Um, I like it a lot. I dug right in
I've
and
used
spent
it I
like
think a
20
handful of
minutes.
times, but I haven't like consistently got training in on it. So be good.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. That's what they use in nationals, eh?
That's what I've heard. Yeah,
Huh,
Isn't it
maybe I'll
more
try
like
it.
the old one? A little bit?
what they're going to use at nationals or the new pad, or what are you talking about?
No, like the new pad is similar to the like original Leco pad, isn't it? Not the
Yeah,
hard
like it's
one.
not because they went from kind of like almost like the ER rack to like the
Yeah.
brick with the grip on it. And
Yeah.
now it's more like a cushion again. Like it's pretty soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I might start
I,
training on the Rogue again just to get used to the softness.
I used to like the brick one, but then I started to not like it anymore.
It's good for the grip, but yeah, you don't sink into it like at all. That's not very yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strong arm's pretty bricky.
Yeah, the one on Infinite. Yeah, I like that bench.
Yeah.
I like
I
the Hansu bench, but the way it sits in the rack is really stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care about either of them. You can all whatever. Just load the weight on the bar. It's
The
it, like it's just funny. Like, like I said, I started at the YMCA and then I went to Good Life and like now I'm at Infinite. And it's like the further we get into powerlifting, the more picky and choosy we get with our equipment, right? Like at one point, you're lifting at the YMCA with a bar that has zero knurl at all.
yeah.
And you're using bumper plates and whatever those big hex plates, right? And you're like, whatever, I just need to get stronger. And then now you're like, be an R bar, yeah, right? Like it's just like we just need to sometimes just deal with what we have, I guess.
Yep.
The Hansu one, it's just like it's pushed so far into the rack. So it's
Yes.
really easy to set up wrong.
Yeah.
And then have to bench the J hooks out of the way.
Yeah, that was when I was in PEI. They had those, and I really struggled with it.
Yeah, it's weird
I
how
almost
far
fell down
in
the
it
bench.
sits. Like if my normal setup, my ass is almost off the end of the bench
Yeah,
because of the way it is. It's weird.
yeah, it's just for little guys.
Yeah. I like the ER. They could use the ER at every meet. I would never complain.
Yeah, they seem to have those in like warm up rooms and stuff, right?
Yeah, but you don't see it on the platform very often.
Uh,
I
oh,
think
hey, well,
BC guys have one.
you like what?
I think Luke went for poop. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
No, I had to move something.
Some
Did you
poop
guys touch
on
on
your bowel.
Dale's initiation to powerlifting with the YMCA? I know we touched on it a bit, but you talk about the belt and stuff.
uh, like when I started.
Yeah, like you and like the boys at the Y.
Yeah, so there was two guys, Jesse and Steph, and they like Steph was squatting all the time, and so I just saw him doing it, and I was like just kind of watching him do it, and I was like, I'm going to try that, so I kept doing it, and it was pretty good, and then they started deadlifting, and there was like one guy would pull like 400 pounds, another guy would pull like 450, and then eventually Jesse pulled five. And I was like losing my mind. I'm like, this is great. And I was like, I needed a belt. And there was a guy there who was like, yeah, I used to power lift. And he had one of those old like chic belts. I think I
Yeah.
bought it off him for $20 or whatever. And oh hey Gizmo, nice. Um, and so I used that for a long time. And then so we just kept pulling like every Friday we'd max out. I say every Friday, but sometimes it'd be Tuesdays or Wednesdays. We just maxed out whatever. We did hood rat shit all the time. Um, and then Jesse was the first one that I saw deadlift 500 and bench 300. And I was like, wow, that's good. So I want to do that someday. So I told myself, when I bench 300 pounds, I'm going to buy myself a cake and eat the whole thing as a reward. And then I did it one day and I ate half the cake because eating a lot of cake is really tough. Like this shit's rich. Like I was like sweating. I was like, I got to chill out with this cake. So I finished it the next day. But yeah, that's pretty much the YMCA. And then they changed the YMCA here. Like if I'll show you a picture sometime of what the YMCA looked like here. It was like it's like a little dungeon. The floor is sweated, right? They didn't really have a whole lot of stuff, but like we made it work. And then they changed it into like a jungle gym kind of thing. And so I was like, it's time to go. And we moved on to Good Life. And then COVID hit. And then that was it. Derek opened Infinite. It was pretty good.
I remember once he kicked out of the good life.
Yeah, Trevor lifted with me twice at Good Life, and both times he got warning for deadlifting too heavy.
Too heavy or too loud?
Both, right? Because you pull it, you put it down, you pull it, you put it down. Uh, yeah, and
They had all the heavy weights were upstairs on the second floor, which made
yeah,
no fucking sense.
Belleville's crazy. They have all the cardio stuff downstairs, all the weights upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really weird.
It's weird,
It's probably
but
people feel more welcome. Like a lot of people go to the gym and just like do cardio, right? So it's probably more
yeah,
appealing, I guess. But
yeah, maybe.
Just buy a treadmill. Run outside.
Yeah, go outside. Yeah, it's funny. And like
Oh,
the first time Trevor and I ever met, we did a mock meet in Trenton at Trenton CrossFit, and it was push pull. So yeah, it was just push pull. So Kurt Haas ran it. I don't know if you guys know who Kurt is. He used to have a gym in Ottawa, and it was huge. It was a real good gym. Um, he had like chalk buckets that were skulls, super
oh,
cool. But anyways, um, he so Trevor and I were lifting there, and then after the meet, my dad goes, "Do you see that? Do you see that big guy deadlifting like over 600 pounds?" And I was like, "Yeah, Dad. Like I was in the meet too." He's like, "Oh, that guy was
yeah.
it was so good." I'm like, "Dad, like I lifted too. Did you see that?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." But that other guy, I was like, "Man, okay, whatever." Oh, that was my first kind of introduction to Trevor. But it was funny because like there was a snowstorm that night. He had to go to work. But like when we got there, I walked in and there was this really tall guy and then like a taller kind of guy beside him. And the taller kind of guy was Trevor. Trevor wasn't even the tallest guy there.
I went with Hayden. He's 6'10" and a half.
Huge.
That's the guy that kind of got me into powerlifting.
Yeah, and they had a strongman thing there too after the powerlifting was over. They did like a strongman competition.
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
didn't you guys do that one?
I knew the guys that were doing it, but it was log and deadlift, I think.
You
Yeah.
probably could have done well.
I think I deadlifted more than them, but
Yeah. So that was a fun meet. It was a good one.
Kyle and I's first meet together, we both lost. And Kyle was a 74.
uh,
Dang.
Yeah, that was
Great.
messed up. I almost bombed out, I think.
Didn't you say like after that you kind of like didn't like the OPA because of the judging or whatever?
Yeah, because like similar to what Dale was saying, I just wanted to be a local meet hero, and I did all these like collegiate meets that were just like a ton of fun, and then this was my first like centrals, and it was against Luke at 74, and I remember I just switched to like squatting and heels, and I could barely hit depth, so the judges weren't liking it very much.
in
Wow.
the heels, you barely hit depth.
Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, because I just hadn't squatted in them before, and then I switched to them for some reason, and my squat was just kind of weird.
Who won?
Not
This Frankie guy.
Frankie?
you came second and third to Frankie.
Yeah.
You let a guy named Frankie beat you?
Kind of fucked.
It was the bench. I think he smoked both of us on bench.
Yeah, I think
Remember-
he pressed like 330 and we were pressing like what? Like what did you press? I don't remember. It wasn't we were
75, 265. I don't know.
Kyle at 74, maybe 165.
But I remember, yeah, Luke squatted, I think, like 500 at that meet or something. And I was like, holy shit, like that was crazy. Because I remember, yeah, my opener was like 430. I missed on depth, had to retake it. So I squatted like 430 and then I missed my third. And then, yeah, and then Frankie benched something big. And then I had a decent, that was when I pulled conventional back then.
Oh, wow.
You end up pulling.
I don't remember. It would have been like low fives, probably mid fives. Yeah.
It was that your first meet together, or your first meet, or your first meet together?
That was
No,
my
because you
first
did the
like
collegiate
higher
meet.
level because I did like a local
Okay.
PA meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one was the local one that you did?
It was called like the Lab Spring Classic.
Oh, wasn't that Pickering or something? Is it that one?
I think it was at Seneca College,
Oh,
if I remember correctly. Yeah.
was that with like the blue like thing in the back, like the blue divider? I think I remember you doing a meet
I don't
like
know if it was
that.
blue. It was really dark and they had like flashing lights and shit. And it was a
Oh,
cool
okay.
meet though.
I think
That's
Ferris, that was
flashing light.
Ferris' first meet.
Oh,
They
really?
have a smoke machine.
I don't know if they had a smoke machine, but it was that kind of vibe. Yeah, it was like really dark and there was lights and shit. It was kind of cool. They gave you like the meat shirt had your last name on the back. So they had like
Oh,
custom meat shirts. Yeah.
It's like
That was pretty dope.
USAPL Nats or some shit. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, so I went from like doing that, it was a lot of fun, and then I went to Centrals, and then Luke beat me, and Frankie beat me, and the judges hated me, and then I left the OPA for a while.
yeah.
Who's this Frankie guy? Where'd he go?
I think he's done competing, but I think he did. I could open powerlifting him. I think he was competing like a year or two ago. I don't know if he's done now.
Junior burnout, eh?
I think he. I guess we were juniors, right? At the time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
I
let's
was
see.
like 20, was that 2019?
I think so. Yeah, it must
Hey,
have been.
Luke, I got a question for you.
Yep.
So I kind of know everybody else's past about powerlifting, yours kind of too, but why do you have such big freaky legs? Is it
I
genetics or like you're actually on steroids? Like what's the story with that?
Are you actually on steroids?
just lower body steroids.
Yeah.
I need to start the upper body ones, but I just played soccer and then I used to train like pretty like intensely on like the leg press, hamstring curl, and all that stuff. And because I was better at it back then when I started training, I only liked that. So I just like doubled down on it because I'm like I'm good at it because like my mentality was just weak. I was like, oh, like I'll just be better at this. I don't want to do the things I'm not good at. And then legs just like blew up, and the calves didn't. Just like the mid leg, like upper leg.
Yeah. So that's great. So I've seen soccer players with big legs before, but yours are like freakishly in comparison to the rest of your leg, especially. So if there was like a zombie apocalypse, right? You'd be a pretty good candidate to be eaten,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Imagine cutting that leg off at like right at the hip, just rotisserie
Massive
that.
drumstick.
yeah.
Bruh.
Steamer is full of meat,
We
but
actually we have this thing at work where I've talked to people before. I'm like, if there was like an apocalypse and we were all locked into the building, I have like a list of people that I would eat first. And I'm like who's gonna stop me? Right? Who's gonna
who's
stop me?
gonna stop me?
Right? I work in an office, a government office. Who's gonna stop me from eating whoever I want? So then there's this one girl who was like a fitness person, and she was like, "How about I train the people, get them so they have muscle, and you just leave me off your list?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Yeah, sounds like a great exchange."
that's
So
crazy that you openly have this convo at work.
yeah, I used to have a list written down. Oh, hopefully nobody ever finds that list. I don't know
HR
where it is.
find it and read it out and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it doesn't have a
Put it on
title
the
though.
whiteboard. Get some actual politics going, so everyone's gonna make friends with you, so they're safe when the
I-
zombie
In the big
apocalypse.
in the big meeting room, I'll put it right on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Who to eat first?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Hannibal.
be.
I think Trevor would be pretty good if we put him in a freezer.
Trevor would be really good. Trevor would be the best
Last a
one.
while.
It'd be
Yeah.
hard to
Yeah,
cook me the whole way through though. 'Cause I'm so thick.
just a slow,
Yeah,
like
you'd have
rotisserie.
to like smoke me or something.
Oof, oof. Getting hungry now just thinking about it, to be honest.
You'd have to fucking shave me first though too. I'm fucking hairy as hell.
The fire's going to take care of that. I'm not
Yeah,
even worried about that. He just put you over the fire. The fire's going to burn, singe all those hairs off,
fuck.
cook the fat from the inside, from the outside in, right? Delicious.
You need
Once
a
you get down
forklift to
that,
carry me around. Carrying somebody
yeah,
my size dead weight would be fucked.
that's true. I got an axe. So did you look up Frankie? Where's Frankie? What's he doing?
Oh yeah. So Frankie's last meet was 2023. Let's see. I can find the meet. I think it was 2018, Kyle.
Was it really?
Yeah, because he won and he did 225, 135, 235 for a 595 total at 74. And he was light. He was 71 kilos and he just spanked us.
So
Dang.
we only benched. He didn't even bench 300 pounds. But in
No.
my head, I was like, "Whoa, big bench."
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember I was like, how does he do that? Because after that, he just went to Nats and then he did provincials and centrals again. But that was 2021. So I think you would have competed against him. But he stayed 74 and you were 83.
Hmm.
That was the last time we really competed against him, and he whooped us. But
You not compete against him again because you stayed 74 for a while.
oh yeah, let's see. Actually, I did do 2019 Nats. He came eighth. He probably beat me because he benched 140.
Dang.
Yeah, that was a big bench.
Who won that? That's 74.
I think Blake Barrett.
Dang.
Yeah,
Junior, not open.
yeah, junior.
Oh,
And
okay.
open was probably would have been Ben.
Ben won 2020.
Probably, yeah.
I think that was his first one. It probably
What?
was what's his name out at Calgary Barbell.
Oh
What?
yeah. Oh, Connor Lutz. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
Connor Lutz's like ridiculous time.
Yeah. He would have been benching 350 or whatever, 74 or something stupid.
Probably more. I think didn't he
Yeah.
try and break his record was like 190 or it is
Yeah.
74.
Yeah. No, you're right. It would have been more.
Yeah, and back then, I mean that's already crazy at 74, but even back then like no one was doing that. I feel like Taylor was like pressing around there too.
It's insane.
But yeah, Frankie stopped in 2023, I guess. He did 83 profs.
Just bailed, eh? It's like I've had enough.
Hmm.
If
Oh,
you did 83 props, you would have competed against him.
I would have, I think. 2023, where was that?
Bowmanville.
Let's see what he totaled. I think I beat him, but barely. That was a bad meet for me.
You tried, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
we loaded.
Bad
We
meets.
loaded it and tried.
Yeah, I feel like when you have a really bad meet, it's always like just means training going forward is usually going to do better unless you just quit.
I benched 400 pounds at that provincials, and then we went to JP's for
Yep.
wraps, and then I had to push start Trevor's car in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, we had the gremlin. Yeah,
Heather and I
yeah.
had to push the gremlin, get it
Yeah.
started.
Oh wow.
So it was like powerlifting meet, good thing. Good thing I gotta push this car around. It wasn't
Trevor
even a
was just
good.
telling me about that because my car wouldn't start and it's like the winter time. I was like, oh shit. He's like, you could just push it and start it. I'm like, by myself, I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah,
again.
just find a hill. Always park on a hill.
Yep.
Do you have a
I still
standard?
don't really get it. So you dump the clutch when you're in second or something you're talking about?
Yeah, and that'll spin the motor. As long as you have the ignition on, and it should start.
So,
I just don't get how that works. So then the motor starts spinning and that'll fire up all the electrical stuff?
Yeah, because it'll run off the alternator because the alternator is spinning.
Oh. Well, I got a new battery instead, so that'll work.
Oh, that's lame.
that's good. That's good.
That's the easy way out, bro.
Yeah, software. Come on.
But it'll start continuously now. You won't have to like do that every time.
Maybe I'll take the battery out and just try the push start method.
Well, you still need battery, but
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. The alternator's got to keep charging it.
yeah.
Or keep it charging itself or however that works.
All right, so what's the plan for nationals for Dale?
Win.
Win, get drunk, I think.
Yeah. A perfect day, I think, would be a 480 subtotal, which would be good. And
What's
then
that?
280, 200.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
And then,
fuck. Yeah, that would work.
right.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dirty.
Yeah. And then and then whatever it takes to win or break my back, whatever the deadlift is.
Whatever it takes to break my back.
Um
Might not be
but-
much after the 280 squat.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also doing the bench only. It was actually going to be the day before.
Fuck yeah.
So that's going to be. We'll see
Do you-
how
Know who signed up for that?
the bench only. I haven't looked. I thought about that this morning. I was like, oh, I should check to see who's all competing because I think there's 5 of us in the M1 120, but I don't know if Andrew signed up for sure. So I have to check. I haven't checked the list at all since I think last weekend was the deadline, right? Last
Yeah.
Sunday.
We should check to see, and then like realize what we'll need to maybe bench because you're gonna bench the day before and you do need a big bench the next day too.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Hey,
ideally, you
yeah,
know,
you're right. And I'd rather just kind of qualify or whatever with a bench only and then try it to attempt to throw something bigger on in the three lift because I'm gonna have to make up some ground.
yeah, all you need to do is just win and then you go, right? Like, I mean, just
Yeah.
win, but
Yeah.
like we don't need
Yeah.
to do any certain number.
And the one guy, Joe, he signed up for all four things, which is crazy, but he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna do them.
Oh,
He's
damn.
just like, I just signed up for all four, but I saw him yesterday post a 210, I think, equipped bench double. So it looks like he's going to be doing equipped bench only. Who knows? I think the
You
idea,
do
he's
raw?
messaged me. What's that?
What could he do raw?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Like, maybe 185. But I think he messaged me and he's like, are you planning on doing bench worlds? And I was like, I don't know, because where is it? It's in Poland. And I was like, I don't know. Like, there's so many international meets this year that, kind of we're all pretty much going to travel, I think, right? Because, like, what we got, NAPF has been moved to Newfoundland, right? And My World is in Reno, and Commonwealth is in Winnipeg. And Commonwealth has a bench only too. Trevor, I think you did Commonwealth bench only in Newfoundland one year, didn't you?
Yeah, in like 2018 or something.
Yeah,
2019?
so they all have all three lift and they all have bench only, I think, mostly, right? So an NAPF bench only is in Belize, and they're all next fall, except for the one in Poland, which is Bench Worlds. That's in June or something, but the rest of them are in September, October. And there's a ton of them because Commonwealth is not being mixed in with Worlds or NAPF or whatever this year. Or I think it was mixed in with Worlds last year or 2 years ago.
I think
Mastering
So
the
Worlds.
Belize one would be sweet for like a little vacation after. Bench only in
yeah,
Belize.
yeah,
That
Belize is good. The problem with NAPF is they have it in a hot place in the summer.
yeah, that's
And
true.
it's like it's gonna be hot there anyway. It's gonna be hot, double hot,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
right?
think the NAPF like three lift being in Newfoundland will be crazy too because it'll be
Yeah,
summertime, right?
yeah,
Which would
yeah. It'd be super nice.
be really good. Yeah, because we've only gone when it's like 40 inches of snow.
Yeah, I'm dreading that in March, but it's got to be done.
Yeah, it might not be that bad though. I don't think last time I was there the snow was actually that bad,
The
but I do.
last time we were there, it was like the worst snowstorm ever right before we got there, remember?
Yeah, but when we were there, it wasn't too bad, was it? I feel like we could walk and stuff.
Yeah, but it was fucking a lot of snow.
Yeah, well, sometimes like the people from Newfoundland trying to get, I remember like 2023 NAS, they were trying to go and people kept having to rebook flights and their flights
Yeah.
were grounded. And it's like you're about to miss your, like Mackenzie's like 63, so she would be like decently early. And I think she was a junior and I think she almost didn't get to compete just because of the flight, because of
Yeah.
too much snow.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's so stupid. It drives me nuts. Like the IPF is like up here, right? So they can say to everybody, "We're doing Worlds on this day, so all of your nationals have to be here." And
Hmm.
then the CPU can say, "Okay, we're doing nationals like within 2 months or a month or whatever." And everybody in the CPU can say to all of the provincial ones, "All your provincials are going to be within these months." And it's just crazy to me that it's everything's so. I know we as CPU did some crazy things recently with moving it around, but why are we having nationals in the snowiest places in the snowiest time? It's ridiculous. These places, they put in bids, right? They put in bids, and it's like, okay, like I'd love to go to Newfoundland. I'm glad that it won the bid, but what am I going to do there in March?
No, like drink.
Nothing.
Drink,
If,
yeah.
if it was a warmer time, like when it was like PEI, we sold those ice cream places out, right?
Yeah.
Like we everybody moved around, we saw the whole province, we ate, we spent money. That should be the point of these things. It should, if we're doing touristy things, put it in a touristy time. Drives
Yeah.
me nuts. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know how hard it would be to get to NAPF if you don't win. right? Because I think like that's who gets the first bid, right? And then it goes into dots and like all that. But I would
Yeah.
love to go to NAPF in Newfoundland and then probably just if I did go compete and then go to like they have a really good national park there. It's really far, but even just like get a car and just drive around and camp and
Yeah,
it'd be cool.
absolutely. It would be awesome.
Yeah.
Go watch go whale watching, like, just whatever going
You need
up.
to have it back in Calgary too, but Nanaimo is gonna happen. And Nanaimo doesn't get crazy snow, so that'll be cool. I think 2027 will have Nats in Nanaimo, and it'll be cool.
Yeah. I get to see Austin Ryan again.
Well, he was actually at Provs.
Yeah, I know. So when I was there, like, I talked to Tracy and I was like, where's Austin? She's like, oh, he's upstairs sleeping. So I didn't see him at all.
I
So
was
she
there.
was gonna go up to his room, but she wouldn't give me the room number.
Yeah, we were like asking her for the room number, like please.
Yeah. I was like, what room? She's like, I can't tell you that. I was like, come on. She was like, no. So I tried going to the front desk again, and they were like, "Who are you? Like, why would you even? This is crazy."
I'm his twin brother Dale.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I messaged him after, and he was like, "Oh, you should have messaged me. I would have come down, but I don't want to bother Austin Ryan while he's sleeping.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's sleep.
He needs that beauty rest, right?"
Yeah, Dale. So which battle in 2026 Nats are you most looking forward to? Because you'll be watching them all. You could be there with a drink probably enjoying them. Because once you compete, I think Monday, right, or Tuesday?
Yeah, Monday,
Monday
and
and
Tuesday,
Tuesday. Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. Yeah.
Then it's like, yeah, you can just watch. So what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, I'm pretty pumped to see you take that squad record back.
Hmm. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
That's gonna be a good one. Like, I like I don't know. I like watching you guys lift. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do again.
Yep.
Um, there's always it feels like there's always somebody. Is Paige going this year?
Yep.
yep.
Yeah, so that's always a good one too, right?
Yeah,
Looking
she's
forward to
fun.
watching Paige smack herself around and then go and pull something silly. So yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I can't really pick one. I think that squat record is going to be good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Kyle's gonna be going for a squat record too, I believe.
Yep.
I feel like Kyle's always going for a squat record.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
He's
it's
like,
usually his record, so
Yeah, I know, and I mean it's great, but I just um I think the Kyle's group's going to be good too because it would be nice to see him beat Kwaku. But that other kid, what's his name? He's coming on strong.
Evan?
Yeah, he's coming on strong. I don't know how close he is to you guys right now, but like he's got some strong ass lifts,
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be good too.
right? And I'm looking forward to Trevor battling Aiden, so that'll be good too. Uh,
Obviously, Lucas and Matt will be cool. Lucas versus Matt.
yeah, Lucas and Matt.
oh yeah, no, the 120s are great. And Lucas is going to be at home too, right? So that'll be nice. Do
Yep.
they live right in St. John's?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was talking to Chris and he was like he was telling me that I think it was on his birthday that he was going to a local bakery for for as part of his birthday like treats or whatever. So I'm gonna ask him where that local bakery is and we'll see if we can do a Dale's Dairy Corner there when we're there.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's nice to know those guys know the area because they're
Yeah.
all but yeah, that'll be good. Vena's a monster, eh? Like, what's that all about?
Who?
Matt Vena.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, like,
easy.
he looks good too. Is like like it's like when Kyle came up from 83. Like, you don't really notice that they don't get fat when they jump up a weight class. It's real nice to see.
Yeah, ever since Matt shaved his head, he's just been going crazy.
He's powerful now.
Shaving your head's the way.
Yep.
You gonna do it, Kyle, or what's the story?
If I could grow a decent beard, I would. But I
If
can't.
Kyle doesn't win, I'm shaving him.
While he sleeps, we'll let
Yep.
you into the Airbnb.
Yep. Fucking hold him down.
Just shave down the middle. Then he's got to finish the rest of it.
That would be a good look.
Yeah.
Just bald down the middle. Fucking
Yeah.
You just like
yeah.
swell it all up to look like one big mohawk. Maybe it would work.
Oh God. Well, I gotta go to vegan Christmas, so
Yeah, I got to go eat some lunch and start lifting.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you'll have a good time. You'll have a good time. Don't forget, whiskey is vegan.
Yeah, just roll in with a bottle. All right, I'm here.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Thank you for coming on, Dale. We appreciate it, man.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's exciting. It's so I think I was thinking about it's like I'm the first Masters lifter to do the pod, which is great. In addition to that, I just want to say, so with Ben, me, and Nico, Infinite has had the most guests per gym on this podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah, suck it Afterburn, outside of you guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's probably
Afterburn
right.
had two. Afterburn's only had two, Walter and
Simone.
Simone, yeah. And
We
Infinite's
had
had two.
Nick, Mally, and Kwaku on though from that other gym.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're tied then.
Well, you guys have more diverse because they're all just guys. So you got men and women. So
We have an old
We got
man,
men, women, and
open man.
yeah,
Yeah.
and division. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you guys won.
Bam.
That's good.
Infinite for life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'll probably be talking to you in no time anyway, I'm sure. So
I'll see you in the group chat.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks,
Thank you
Dale.
guys for
Bye,
coming.
everyone.
Good work, everybody.
all right, see you guys.